Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been away for a very long time, almost like 4 months. It's been crazy. I finally graduated from college. I got my bachelor's in second sociology, so it's all done and finally the chapter is done for me for that one, and I will also continue with school. I'm going to go for my master's as well, but that will not take me away a lot from my business, from reading, coming back to YouTube and such. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to do a 2020 reading for Cancer in the month of January. This is from mid-month to the end of the month. This is like your predictions for Cancer, and then we're going to go on and go forth. I have a lot of Cancer friends and they've been going through a lot of stuff, so I myself is a Cancer as well, and I know it's just been crazy. So I feel like Cancer should go up first, and then after that I'm going to continue posting for more zodiac signs as we go. Typically they're going to run for about 25-35 minutes. Just depends on how much the messages are. So we'll go ahead and start with that. Then also too, I have offers if you haven't checked out my Facebook. There is the typical reading for an hour is 30 and half is 15 for a student. For a full reading about an hour, so I do both messenger in person, just depending on your location. And then yeah, I have also candles too if you're welcome to go ahead and look into the website. I'm building more of my website now that I have more time, and so I'll definitely be releasing that on Facebook and on Instagram just so you guys can check it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for the end of the month for Cancer. I am using a new deck I recently got. It's a really pretty deck. It's this one, the Afro-Brazilian tarot deck. This deals with a lot of the Afro-Brazilian beliefs, which I'm very fond of. And I like for the fact that it's very to the point. I've been the most connected with this deck because this deck is also very close to what I believe in, and I love the whole ideas of Santeria. Santeria, my bad. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna pull about, let's see, 6-7 cards for the coming up, and then we'll go from there. Also know that I have personal readings available, and of course this may or may not resonate with you. It just depends. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Just take all that does and leave all that doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, it wasn't meant for you, and that's okay. Do check your sun, moon, and rising also. And also to remember that your chart does get affected by other signs, so you also can get impacted. And sometimes 1 week, your rising might be more understanding in the sense of the reading rather than your rising. So just check out everything that you can. Also, I always tell people, check other readers out. There's a lot of readers out there. Support all of us. All of us should support one another. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the 7 cards for Cancer for the end of the month of January of 2020. What is coming up for Cancer in the month of 2020? Let's see. There's 2. We have the High Priestess. We have Temperance. We have the Knight of Chalice, which is Knight of Cups. According to this deck, we have the 2 of Disc. We have the Knight of Disc. I was going to say the Prince of Disc, but it can work the same way. We have 5. I need 2 more. And an overall. Can have 2 more cards for Cancer. There's one that jumped. We have 1, 2. Okay. We have a knife and 2 knights. Oh, it's going to be subtle beginnings are coming up. This one. There, flipped. And then 1 overall. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So your first one out for Cancer is the High Priestess. So you're going to be more in touch into your divine feminine, your new beginnings. I'm also getting if you're learning about people, some type of deception, it's going to clear up. People have secrets, you have secrets, just know your boundaries. We have Temperance with the rainbow and says you're learning to balance the way you want life to become of for yourself. And I'm feeling a lot of daydreaming coming in. So if you're trying to understand how to balance your life, you're gonna daydream about certain things that are coming up. The Cave of Chalices. So it's like how do I put it? It's not a page, it's like a prince or a knight of cups. So there's an offer on the table coming towards you. Look, there you got two rainbows right here. You see the two rainbows coming in? These are better days that are coming towards the end of the month, especially of those who have been struggling. Things are going to finally clear up. You're going to finally see the rainbow within the colors of darkness. Black, ultimately, black and white are ultimately all these colors put together. So you're going to see that the colors are coming in. And also, to notice that they're both wearing white. These individuals are wearing white. And wearing white is a purity. You're finding that purity of the sense that you need in your life. Then you have the Two of Disc. The Two of Disc, you're going to be balancing a lot of stuff. Again, you're coming out a lot with Temperance. So you're going to decide to either maybe get two jobs, two different sort of... I'm getting relationship too. You may be balancing a relationship and a new career, or balancing something new in the sense that you may be seeing two people as well. And you're trying to see who's the better offer. Then we have the Knight of Chalices. This also too is confirming another love. A lot of love's coming in for you. Another someone who may be not completely ready for a relationship, but who is open to dating and such. So that's coming out too a lot for Cancer towards the end of the month. And then we have another Knight of Pentacles. So it also, like, you have two knights here. With the two knights, this may be the same person, this may be two people. This may be the two people you're trying to decide between. One's more emotional, one's more logical. One can be a Virgo, one can be like a Scorpio, Cancer, water sign, and this one can be more of a logical side, Taurus. I'm getting some Capricorn in here, or it can be both, a mix of the two. And you're deciding also too, when I'm hearing about relationships, it's for those who are single. You may either be deciding whether you want to stay single, you want to get into a relationship, or like where you are in the dating sort of scene. With these two sort of offers that are coming in towards you. But I also feel, like I said, it might be the same person. I'm getting the same person as well. Then, let's see. I like to read these off. There's a little book that comes with like the little definitions, but I love reading the definitions to the major arcana. This one is 5. That's 16. So if number 16 signifies with you, go ahead and take it as is. So we have the Tower. It represents a union of the sky and earth between visible and invisible, breaking down, tears, painful transformation. So again, you may be going through a lot of transformations towards the end of the month, or doing that right now. So basically with that, just understand that there's new beginnings coming in for you. There is this sense of, to get to where you want this balance, you want this rainbow, you need to experience the Tower. The Tower breaking down. Again, look, they're all in white, which is so beautiful. They're all in white. Okay? This is you here. You're wanting to come here, and you want to be here. You want to expand your horizons at one point. So you may feel like you're in a tower sense, because you need to break everything down to its core and see, okay, what exactly do I want to keep? Who do I want to stay? Who do I not want to stay? Is there a big difference between me and another person? Am I really going to see eye to eye to someone else, or I'm not? Is this really going to bring me the happiness that I wanted? And then we have this card, this beautiful card right here with the yellow. Yellow is a lot of significance of new beginnings, but also there is some form of change that's coming up for you. It's the Hermit. Solitude, ease, introspect, and wisdom. So again, when you with this whole breaking down of this Tower energy, and this is like your overall energy as well, you're going into Hermit mode because you're trying to realize who exactly do you want. So the Hermit and the Tower are going hand in hand to one another, so that you know what exactly you want to come into. Do you want, this person to be in your life? You don't want this person to be in your life. Should they be in the next chapter? Should they not be in the next chapter? Where are you standing with them? And are they going to bring the best intentions for you? I'm also getting, I need to pull cards too. I'm getting a sense to pull cards again. I'll pull more cards on it. To pull more cards on the Tower, because I feel some situations are slightly different than others, but there's a Tower moment coming, or you may actually be experiencing it right now. You're going into Hermit mode. Also, Hermit for us as Cancers, it's our shell. So you may be cleaning your home, you may be having to change your home, maybe you need to find a new environment, new change, a lot of changes coming, but you need to go inside in depth into your core and then realize what exactly you want to go for. Okay. Let me do that again. So tell me where exactly these Tower moments are coming from. I need 3 cards. Here's one. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords. We have one more card. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So basically, what's going on is that with the 7 of Swords, you notice that, okay, the 7 of Swords, but there are also like 3 butterflies around it. And there is like lilies at the bottom. So basically, you're moving away from what you think you want, or you're taking from the lesson, whatever you're believing in, you're taking from the lesson and moving forward, okay? To much smoother waters in the 6 of Swords. You see these 2 individuals right here. They're finally making sense. They may also be like some type of union coming together. You're finally allowing this decision with like the 2 of Swords here, where you're at like a crossroad, not sure what you wanted. Now you're putting like, okay, here are all my swords. This is all I have. This is all my pain. Like I said, if there's a relationship on the hand, and you're telling them, okay, here's throwing out all your cards. Basically, here, universe, this is what I wanted. And it's going to come out right here. The door is going to open once you lay out your cards. Once you lay out what you want. Once you take out and make decisions, again, here are the 2 of Swords. Make your decision and then move forward and be like, okay, this is what I'm keeping on the blanket. This is what I'm carrying with me. This is what I'm allowing myself to hold. This is also can mean like painful experiences. If, what lessons are you learning from? What are you leaving behind? And how am I deciding to finally move forward to actually get to that door? Then also we have the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, you see that it's this tree that's growing. It's in its beauty. There's little stems breaking up from off of it and such. And you see all these things on the bottom. Basically, it's a brand new beginning that you're coming towards. You're finally coming towards, again, this balance, this water, this rainbow at the end of the storm that you're finally reaching. It's just you need this Tower moment and to make decisions on what the hell you want. And then from there, then move forward and be like, okay, this is what I wanted, this is where I'm going, and this is how it's going to be. I'm going to allow these people in, I'm not going to allow these people in. These are going to be who I want and what I want to do. I may pull one more card because I got something about career. I got the word career in my head, so let's see. I think there's a Tower moment for careers as well. Let me see. Can you tell me about career? Also, too, I'm getting that if you're wanting to proceed with somebody, go ahead and give them the chance to. They might surprise you. So with career, we have the 7 of Wands. and you see there's two people. So this may be a decision you're gonna make between two people. It can also be the fact that, you know, you may have to come up to your boss and be like, hey, I want a raise, or hey, I want a promotion, or hey, talk things out with your business partners, talk things out and say, you know what, this is what I really want to do. Are you going to support me or you're not? I feel like I've been here for quite a while, and where can I continue? Where can I grow? What experiences can I come to? What do I need? I get one more. Because I'm getting the pentacles. Something with the pentacles. So that's career. Get the pentacles. Okay, yeah. The Four of Wands. So you're wanting that stability. You're wanting to get a more stable job. And you're going to finally just... These people, the higher beings, can also be, you know, not necessarily have to be in your jobs, but it also be like your higher self. And you realize, okay, I really want this stability now. I'm kind of done to the paycheck to paycheck. Where can I find it? Try to connect with your guides, try to connect with your ancestors, whatever form of connection you do, or prayer, whatever your religion is, and decide whether or not you really want it. And decide, you know, where is my stability? Where do I want it to come from? Do I want it to come from my own business? Do I want to actually work a job? Or do I want to do both? That's fine. That's where the Two of Pentacles came out. Because you're trying to figure out where exactly you want. Or, you know, also too, when it comes down to relationships, are you finally finding the stability you're looking for? Are they going to be as stable as you want? Is there more changes that need to happen? Can I have also too? Can I have that heart-to-heart conversation and say, hey, you know what? I would really want this to happen. Can you make it happen? Or, you know, I'm out. Some of them may have to do some ultimatums. I think, but for others, it's more like a heart-to-heart conversation. Like, honestly, you know, if you're single, you're gonna go out with somebody or something, be honest with them. Like, I'm looking for this and I'm looking at it long term. I'm not looking for like fun and games, you know. If you're here for games, I'm not here for games. For others who are in relationships, you may also get with your partner and be like, make more important, I can't talk. Important decisions when it comes down to what exactly you want. You know, do you want this relationship to go up to the next level, or you kind of like it's settled right here, or do you want to have a child, or you don't want to have a child? You know, it's something, a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to happen. Or it can be like emotional stuff. Does you feel that, you know, your partner needs to understand some emotional aspects of you that they have yet to know about? But that is definitely what I get for Cancer towards the end of the month in January 2020. So that is what I got. And what we can do... Okay. Hold on. It says one more card for one more thing. Someone may have something significant on a Saturday. I don't know what the Saturday is for, but I'm just going to pull the cards for it. I got 3. Oh. My guides are just... Okay, they're fine. Okay. So, this is the Sun card, the Moon card. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel this isn't a one like particular situation. Whoever feels like the Queen of Swords, you're coming down to a decision. And this decision is going to make you want to say yes or no. Whatever it is going to come out as a good outcome. I feel like you're more like standing your truth because of something. Somebody that backstabbed you, or someone's trying to stray away. Or stray away from the lies that they told someone else. And you're finally finding out about them. And you're basically telling them, stop it. You don't need to be in my business. You have no right to be in my business. And the Sun card, Moon card, I'm getting both signs in here. Interesting. I got both in here. And it's basically telling you, like, don't mind speaking from your mind. Because I feel like your mind is much stronger than you think. And don't contradict yourself. Just be straight out to the point about it. Be in this Queen of Swords energy. Happy, free, delighted, don't give a shit, if this is not making me happy, I'm gonna make sure it stops. That's basically what I'm getting for you. Whoever, again, the main circumstance. All right, I think my guides are done. Yes, now they're done. Okay, now is to conclude the Cancer 2020 for January. If you need anything, feel free to message me on my Facebook or Instagram. I'll leave it at the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.